Bitcoin warning, guys. Welcome back to Crypto Wars here and the crypto battlefield. Once again, today, this Monday is exciting, right? Bitcoin has blasted past $40,000 and people are getting hyped. So, congratulations for everybody that did not believe Bitcoin could make 40,000. Here we are. So, let's get excited. Let's have some fun. Does my audio sound weird? I feel like my audio sounds weird. What's going on here? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm not sure. Guys, Bitcoin warning, right? A lot of people are very bullish right now on what's happening with Bitcoin, and I'm bullish, right? I've been long-term bullish for longer than almost everyone, right? I've been talking about making it past up here in a long time. No big deal. I'm always bullish on Bitcoin. But right now, in the frenzy of this hype that's happening, I do need to warn you guys. There is some warning signs that we should look out for and we should be careful of, right? It's psychological moments like this where everyone just thinks up and to the left only, baby. We're going to the moon. 100x Bitcoin's coming tomorrow, or I should say $100,000 Bitcoin's coming tomorrow. And even though there's some great news I'm going to be sharing here with you guys, there is definitely some warnings. But let's get the show running, right? Let's talk about some of the good news, right? If you guys are not following us on the Twitters, guys, this is your opportunity to follow us on the Twitters. Let me tell you, because Crypto Wars OG, that's where it's at. Hit that follow button. Moment of silence for all the bears out there. That's what happened. That's what happened to the Bears. They got sliced with a Bitcoin God candle, baby. Let's go. No, just kidding, guys. It wasn't a God candle, but nonetheless, right now there's rumors, right, of Qatar sovereign wealth fund is looking to buy Bitcoin. The rumor is getting very loud, according to Max Kaiser. Right, we all know that Max Kaiser is a huge Bitcoin maxi, and I believe that the number is up to 500 billion. They're willing to the purchase of $500 billion worth of Bitcoin. That's half $1 trillion, guys. That is a boatload of money. And why wouldn't they, right? Why would they not be interested in buying Bitcoin? Bitcoin is one of the best performing assets, and it's, you know, independent from the US dollar. We've seen what's happening with the US markets. We're seeing what's happening with fiat currencies. But this rumor, right, is now circulating in the moment of the most hype possible, and we're going to see a lot of this, right? As Bitcoin's market continues to pump up, and up, you're going to see more and more bullish news, and people are like, "We're going to keep going. Let's put in those longs, baby. Put in those longs. There's no way we can lose. You can still lose, guys. You can still lose, and this is where the warning kind of starts to come in. We're going to cover some Bitcoin possible crash, right? More Bitcoin price predictions. Franklin Templeton getting involved with Bitcoin. U.S. Space Department getting involved with Bitcoin. A lot of good stuff. Talking about some whales for Ethereum as well. Some Bank of America news. But I just want to remind everyone that just because we're going up right now and we might continue to go up with this Santa rally does not mean that going up is a straight line. We can still come down. Bitcoin can still drop below 40,000 and then come back up in a Santa rally and push on higher. And therefore, your longs can definitely get wrecked, right? That is what the market is here for. The market is here to wreck you in every possible direction you try to take it. It's going to try to wreck you some way, somehow. The market is not here to make you money. The market is here to wreck you. And I need you guys to remember that. So, as this bullish news is coming out, always keep in the back of your mind, what will the market actually do, right? If everyone is thinking up only, maybe it's time for a pullback, right? I'm not saying that it's the bear market. I definitely think the bull market, obviously, if let's look at some charts here. Let's look at the Bitcoin chart. So, before we even jump into this 15 minutes of, actually, I'm just going to hit the lower time frame here first. So lower time frame, 15-minute, right? We tapped this $42,000 price, 42,165, give or take. That was our high. We tapped it. We came back down. This is our regression trend for the day. It's pretty steep and to the upside, right? We have broken the EQ, right, which is this red line, the center. We're kind of coming down. I'm looking for VWAP support. If VWAP does not hold and we hit this lower band, right, and this doesn't hold, which it might not, we're definitely going to be heading possibly to this previous day high, which is 40,300, right? I am currently in a long right around this area here. I jumped in. So I do believe that we could still see some high, more of a swing trade. It's definitely not a day trade. I definitely think we can go higher. Bitcoin has obviously been ripping, and with momentum, right? You got to follow the trend. The trend is your friend until the end. Maybe this is the end of the trend. 42,000 was the top, and we're gonna start crashing a little bit down. Not crashing. Let me take that back. We're gonna start having a correction, some type of a pullback, maybe to the higher 30s, who knows, before continuing to run up. I do think the Santa rally will come this Christmas. I do think we're going to definitely pump. I do think we can hit 50K, and CryptoKeeper is definitely shaking in his boots right now because that ETH is possibly going bye-bye, because 50K before the halving is definitely on the cards, let me tell you. But let me jump out to the higher time frames, guys. Let me jump out to the weekly. Let me turn off all these little things here. And let's have a little quick recap of the year and why, if you still don't think we're in a bull run, right? Uh, you're probably gonna miss out. So the beginning of the year, I mean, the beginning of the year is right around. Let me see, where is the beginning of the year for 2023? We're almost there, right here. We are up 166%. That's how much we're up, guys. 166.74% this year. This year. If you don't think we're in a bull market, right? Obviously, here on the weekly, you can see ChartPrime saying overbought, reversal, possibly coming down. Of course, we could definitely, but Bitcoin can stay irrational a lot longer than what these indicators are telling you, right? Bitcoin can continue pumping and pumping before actually dropping. So some of these indicators, sometimes you got to put that on pause because the psychology of Bitcoin can stay irrational for a lot longer. So we're definitely coming in here, right? There's gonna be a fight for 50K, right? This next local high right here is 48. That's definitely gonna be a massive one to look at right here. This 47, 48 area. It's gonna be a big level here. And obviously 50K is right around up here, which is the next little local high kind of area. If we make it there before the end of the year, it'd be great. I don't think we're gonna make it there before the end of the year, but anything can happen. Look how far we've gotten in the last 2 weeks, right? Bitcoin has been ripping in the last couple of weeks. Just in the last couple of weeks alone, let me measure up the move from right here in October, right? The October bottom to up here, we're up 54%. 54%, guys. That's huge. That is massive, right? 54% right there since October. Because October 16th, give or take. So if you don't think we're in a bull run, if you don't think the bull run is getting started, I don't know what to tell you. This has got to be the biggest bull trap in history, up 166%. But let's jump over to Ethereum. Guys, smash those likes if you haven't smashed those likes just yet. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you hit the notification bell and always get notified when we go live. Mondays and Thursdays, I will be going live at 10 a.m. from now moving forward, as Trading Wars is happening at 2:45 today on Monday and on Thursday. This is the last week of Trading Wars. We'll see if Team Keeper or Team Crusader is going to take the win this third season, or I should say this second season. We are working on the third season. Guys, stay around for that. We will be streaming again, like I said, 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time, Trading Wars right now. So Mondays and Thursdays, we'll be doing the market update at 10, and then Trading Wars at 2:45 p.m. And yeah, I'll notify you guys if anything changes. All right, let's jump over to Ethereum. All right, here we go for Ethereum, guys. As you guys can see here, guys, smash those likes. I don't see you guys smashing the likes. I'm just kidding, guys. I can't see it if you smashing the likes or not. Anyways, Ethereum, right, following Bitcoin very closely. Obviously, big rejection here. A little bit of a bear flag, kind of broken up, kind of fake out. Boom, massive drop here to the previous day high of support. We had a little bit of a bounce, and we're coming back down. It's pretty much following what Bitcoin is doing. If we jump back into the 15-minute here for Bitcoin, we'll probably see something very similar. And here it is, right? Drop, boom, rejection, drop, bounce, coming back down. Literally copy paste, right? Just a little bit different level here, but previous day high. If we lose this, I will probably be jumping into a short, excuse me, guys, for Ethereum here just as a day trade. Try to see if I can write it down to 2200. Here, this lower level of the VWAP layer, possibly to the day open of 2191. That would be my levels, and then just take it level by level. If that breaks, or I see the value area high over here, which is 2174, and just manage it and risk it. But that would be my day trade. That's what I'm looking at for a day trade. If big, but obviously this is all highly dependent on Bitcoin, because as you can see, Bitcoin is doing the same thing. That means Bitcoin will also be dropping if Ethereum is dropping that heavy. Well, it's not even that heavy, to be honest. From previous day high to here, we're talking about 1.24%. That's literally not a heavy drop, but it's a great day trade. So it's all dependent on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin drops, Ethereum's going to drop, and I'm going to be jumping into a ETH short to kind of cover possibly my Bitcoin long, since my Bitcoin long will probably be underwater in that at that time frame. So let's jump on over to some of the news here, but let's smash those likes first. And let me text Keeper back, because he keeps calling me, because he forgets that I actually work for this company and I actually live stream at 10 o'clock now. Live right now, bro. Where are you at? All right, guys, smash those likes. Let me actually jump over here. Let me put a little poll out for you guys so you guys can have some fun voting. If I want to see your guys' thoughts, are we going to break 50K by end of year? That's what I want to know from you guys. Will BTC break today? Whoa. By end of year. Yes or no, mi amigos? Let me know in the voting. Vote. All right. Before we get into the great Bitcoin news, let's jump into some Bitcoin negatives, right? The crash will be more spectacular than its rally, U.S. economist says. All right, let's take that with a grain of salt. U.S. economists. The U.S. economists also think the economy is doing well, and that's not the picture. So let's take this with a grain of salt. Bolstered by 20%, obviously we broke 42K barrier on Monday, yada, yada, marking its highest point since April of 2022. By a robust 20% surge over the past month, the cryptocurrency rally is fueled, right, by optimism of the ETF. Everyone's excited about that. We all know that federal rate cuts in 2024. I've been telling you guys, federal rate cuts. Now everybody's talking about it. Like they've been paying attention to the show over here, but whatever, who knows? I don't know nothing. Bullish projections with some anticipating Bitcoin surpassing 100,000 by the end of 2024. We'll probably talk more about this later in the show, because there's something else I want to talk about with this $100,000 by the end of 2024. Pero let me tell you, my friends, if we see 100K or anything near, if we see anything higher than an all-time high before 2025, right, after the halving in 2024, let me tell you, my friends, the super cycle is here. Okay, man? Because that doesn't ever happen. We never break all-time highs the same year that the Bitcoin halving happens. So if that were to occur, let me tell you, mi amigos, it's go time. All right, let's get back to it. Unlike Bitcoin, gold's rally is real, says Peter Schiff. This guy is the biggest grifter in the world. He literally just survives talking about Bitcoin poop, gold great, yet gold poop, Bitcoin great. Like that's his shtick, right? That's his whole thing. It's just like he's like that's a controversial way, right? There's these type of people nowadays that they know that social media pretty much only makes them popular by being controversial. So they have to say dumb stuff to be controversial all the time, even though they know it's 100% BS. It's really annoying, but apparently people buy into that. So Peter Schiff, an American economist, financial broker, and known gold advocate, said in December 4th post, Bitcoin's latest spike has been allowed by a pullback in gold's price. Oh wait, let me see. Oh wait, hold on. Let me zoom out here. This entire rally, guys, this entire rally of 166% is all because gold allowed it. Gold allowed this rally. It Thank you, gold. Thank you for 152% up. when gold can barely even know where it's at. Gold is like the Biden of commodities. It doesn't know where it's at half the time. Gold pulling back below 2100 has provided a catalyst for gold to spike near 41,000. This could be Bitcoin's swan song. Yeah, Peter Schiff is just a huge grifter. He has no idea, and I honestly think it's not even ignorant. It's just his shtick, right? It's he has to go against Bitcoin so that he can promote his gold business. That's his whole marketing scheme: is talk bad about Bitcoin, and then people are going to talk about gold and about him, and he becomes relevant. So, unfortunately, he's just one of those people. And at some point, his son is into Bitcoin. I don't believe anything that he says when it comes to Bitcoin. I do listen to him when it comes to the economy because he is a smart economist, but he obviously is straight up lying about Bitcoin. Like, is straight up lying about Bitcoin. So gold is obviously performing really well. I think they're calling for like a $2,500 gold here pretty soon, but gold is poop a loop. Let me tell you guys, gold is poop a loop. And in other news, Franklin Templeton, which is also in application for a Bitcoin ETF, CEO holds Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Uniswap and SushiSwap tokens. Let's think about that. Look at that. All about them Benjamins, let me tell you. So, Jenny Johnson has reportedly invested personally in cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as Uniswap and SushiSwap governance tokens. These investments are small for my overall portfolio, but small when it comes to these people is very large compared to us regular normie folk over here. Johnson told Fortune in a interview published on Saturday. This appears to be the first time Johnson has publicly disclosed her crypto investments. You know why? Because the Bitcoin ETF is coming, baby, and they're trying to pump that hype, right? They with more than 1.3 trillion assets under management filed for a spot Bitcoin ETF traded with the securities exchange, yada yada. So Johnson on blockchain, democratizing markets, yada yada yada. We don't gotta go into any of that. But of course, they're gonna say, "Hey, we hold Bitcoin, we hold crypto," because how are they gonna get confidence in investors if they're like, "Well, we're selling you a Bitcoin ETF, but we don't actually hold any crypto. Like, we don't actually believe in it." So they have to hold it to be able to provide and exude that confidence. And if honestly, it, it might be fake in their terms, right? They're just trying to market themselves to get hype around it. But if they did any type of research, they should be holding Bitcoin. They should be holding Ethereum, right? Because it's the best performing assets. Cryptocurrency has been, Bitcoin especially, has been outperforming everything the last 10, 12 years. So why wouldn't you be holding Bitcoin? Why wouldn't you be holding the second largest asset, Ethereum, right? Why wouldn't you? What are you going to be holding? Apple stock? Good luck getting rich off of that. I understand if rich people do it. Rich people aren't trying to hit home runs. Rich people aren't trying to get the next transfer of wealth. Rich people are just chilling with their wealth already. But if you want to stay on the game, if you want to stay ahead, you have to get into the next transfer of wealth, which is Bitcoin, which is Ethereum, right? Which is cryptocurrencies in general. And they're honestly seeing that they are taking the approach that a lot of companies didn't take when the internet came about and became a big boom, right? Online sales, marketing, managing yourself online, and giving a presence. A lot of companies didn't do that. They're not around anymore. Toys R Us, not Macy's. What's this other one? It's like Macy's. I forget what it's called now. That's how irrelevant it is. It's also gone underwater, and a lot of other companies have done the same because they have no presence. So now let's talk about Bitcoin price going up, right? Bitcoin price going up. Bitcoin price prepares for a $48,000 following 800 billion market cap and CME gap. Ooh, let's talk about this CME gap, right? Everyone is gearing up for a mental surge with the $48,000 mark. Um, Obviously, that'd be great. My long is definitely going to be, I'm going to be out of my long before then for sure, because I am not going to hold it all the way up there. Just probably not. Bitcoin triggers $85 million worth of liquidations. Yeah, from all them bears, baby. All them bears just getting wrecked. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Bears are getting wrecked right now. I can tell you from personal experience, I tried jumping into a small Bitcoin short when we were at 39,000 some change. And I was like, maybe we see a pullback here. Jumped into a short, didn't work out. Did not work out. Let me tell you. Let me see. Well, let me see what the chat's going on. The chat is saying, let me see. Let me jump into the chat here. Tarpin Hunter says, "What's up, pimp? What's going on?" Puddles, Sears. There you go. Puddles, you're right. It was Sears. Yes, Sears went underwater. Polar Bear Man, 3K Bitcoin just sent to Coinbase. What? Oh, 3,000 Bitcoin were just sent to Coinbase. Bitcoin to Bitcoin. Can't even talk today. Think we'll be at 48K. Yeah, Patriot Caveman. We're gonna literally be talking about this. We're literally talking about this right now. Can a BlackRock ETF pump Bitcoin price 10x? This is actually a really good comment. 10x is a pretty high number. Let me tell you. From right now, a 10x from here is like what, 400,000? What's the 10x? We're at, yeah, we're at 40,000. It's probably like 400,000. Look, I have no doubt that Bitcoin can hit 500,000, even to $1 million at some point. I don't think that's going to happen with this ETF right now. I do think we can well cross over 100,000, possibly even to the $200,000 range in this next bull market. I know people are calling for a lot less than that, and maybe they're right. But I've said it before this entire year that there's a lot of things happening in this. There's a lot of things happening in this bull run that is lining up for a super cycle. If there's ever going to be a super cycle, it's going to be now. Just the level of hype and catalyst events all coming together at once to really make Bitcoin explode. It's now. It's not going to be in 2028. It's not going to be in 2030, right? The longer we wait, there ain't going to be no super cycle. The super cycle is probably going to be right now, because this is the time. A few years ago was too early. Right now is the prime time where there's just that level of the world is realizing, the world is waking up to Bitcoin. The institutional money is coming in and starting to establish themselves, and they're going to push Bitcoin up and up and up. By 2028, 2030, Bitcoin's going to be a lot more well established than it is now. I don't see a super cycle happening in 2028, 2030. If there's ever going to be a super cycle, I would say it's going to be now. So let's talk about this 100K target. Bitcoin's 100K target in 2024, right? Marcus, the head of research at Matrixport, has forecasted that Bitcoin's value could surpass 60,000 by April. Keeper would definitely lose his bet of 50K before April. April is when the halving is happening. So Keeper would have definitely lost his 1/8 by this point of next year. And good for him, because that's what happens when you doubt Bitcoin. You lose money. 60K by April of next year and reach 125 by the end of 2024. That I'm telling you guys, if this happens, buckle up. It's gonna be blast off time. Let me tell you, blast off time. Oh, no wonder. I'm sorry, guys, if that was extremely loud for you. I see what's happening here, why my volume is so low on my end. The prediction is based on historic patterns observed in the market. He noted that the past 3 crypto bear markets were followed by 3 bull cycles. Obviously, bear market, then a bull cycle. That's a great genius analysis right there. His analysis suggests that we are currently entering another 3-year bullish phase. With 23 marking its commencement. Yes. So far, he is literally just reporting that water is wet. Sophisticated fly fishing. What's going on? Thelian, whatever you pronounce that name, highlighted the years coinciding with Bitcoin mining rewards have traditionally been bullish. The next halving event, obviously, is happening in April, right? It'll reduced by 50%. Miners typically accumulate Bitcoin in anticipation of these events, historically leading to a price increase of over 200%. This trend supports his projection of Bitcoin reaching 125,000. Previously, the Standard Chartered Bank forecasted that Bitcoin might reach 120 by the end of 2024. Currently, there are 13 applications for a spot ETF. This is the catalyst right here. This is what makes this believable. If this happens in January, it's go time. With the latest submission coming from Swiss asset manager Pando Asset on November 29th, if approved by January 10th, Bitcoin price might head towards its 100K goal in 2024. Despite the bullish projection, skepticism of this asset class persists among some renowned. Warren Buffett is a joke at this point. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. When it comes to Bitcoin, everything else cool, but you know what happened? Bitcoin is market cap is higher than Berkshire Hathaway, so they can suck it real good. That being said, guys, let me just recap here real quick. The only way this is possible is because of those 13 applications for January 10th. If it happens, if they get approved, they're all going to get approved. It's going to be a bulk approval. They're all going to get approved at a time, or at least a good majority of them will. And it's going to be go, go, go time before the halving, right? Because the miners understand that with the halving happen, there's going to be less Bitcoin supply. With less Bitcoin supply and higher demand, the price continues to increase and increase and increase and increase. And the supply is dropping down from 6.25 to, I believe, 3.125. So that's definitely obviously a 50% decrease. It's huge. It's a very small number. It's going to be 10. It's going to be 3 Bitcoin every 10 minutes, give or take. And with institutional money coming in, bing, bang, boom, we're going to go off to the races. And like I said, 120K Bitcoin or all-time high during the year of the halving is only possible if this ETF thing takes off, for sure. Preparing for war, CME gap fill incoming. Where is the CME gap? I forgot where it was at. Where was it? Do I have? I think I had it pulled up here somewhere. I guess I must have exited out. Somebody drop it in the chat. What is the CME gap for Bitcoin right now? Let me know. Let me know. Because I don't know right now what it is. Let me see. Let me jump back into my chart here. Let me share my screen. What are we doing? What are we doing, Bitcoin? What are we doing? Bitcoin is trying to hang on here to this support level. Let me see. Ethereum still up above the previous day high, so that's good. But Bitcoin, what are you doing to me, man? What are you doing to me? Pump, baby, pump. Come on, pump. About 39K ish. Ooh, that's not great. Let me tell you, that's not great for sure. 39K ish. CME gap. No bueno, mi amigo. No bueno indeed. Well, if that happens, definitely gonna take that ETH short and enjoy those gains because it is what it is. But thank you. I appreciate you for letting us know. Talking about Bitcoin. Look who's bullish on Bitcoin. U.S. Space Force major urges Defense Department to adopt Bitcoin as an offset strategy. What in the world? Like, what? What? What's going on here? What is this? Go away. In a detailed letter to the Defense of Defense, you mean the Department of Defense? Not the Defense of Defense? Jeez. Innovation Board, Lurie argued that Bitcoin and similar proof of work protocols hold substantial strategic importance, urging the government to dive deeper into their potential applications. Microchip, what's this? The major's letter contextualized Bitcoin within the military strategy of an offset approach. The concept historically involves leveraging technological advancements to counterbalance adversary strength. Lurie suggests that Bitcoin and its underlying technology could serve as contemporary tools in regards to potential redefining the landscape of cyber warfare and defense. He described Bitcoin as a pioneering macro chip, a concept that transforms the global electric power grid into a vast, resource-intensive computer. This innovative approach, he argued, introduces physical costs into the digital domain, offering a new method of securing a wide array of data across the internet. Oh my, it's almost like he read the white paper. It's almost like, yes, that is Bitcoin's purpose. Oh, but wait, I thought it was bad for the environment. I thought it was bad for energy. I thought it cost too much. I thought it ate up too much electricity. No, it doesn't. It makes things better. It's a feature, not a bug. That proof of work, you got to work and you got to prove it. So the fact that these people are literally having these recommendations, he also addressed the ongoing challenges in cybersecurity, highlighting the adequacies of existing software solutions, yada, yada, and proof of work has exemplified that Bitcoin represents a significant innovation in the field. He's literally recommending the Department of Defense to hold some Bitcoin, get involved in Bitcoin. I mean, how much more bullish news do you need than that? Leave it to the US to turn Bitcoin into something they can use for war. Well, I've said this. I've said this before on the show. Bitcoin will definitely be weaponized at some point, right? This is why countries need to get involved in Bitcoin, because whatever country mines the most Bitcoin, holds the most hash power of Bitcoin, right? And tries to control, gets closer to that 51%, right? If you and your allies can gather up as much mining resources as possible and try to gather up to that 51% as high as you can, obviously they will never succeed, but the more hashing power you control, the better it is for you as a network to be able to control money. Is that going to be their goal? I think so. Is it going to be achievable? I don't think so. But that is going to be what they're going to try to go for. JD Club says, but it's good news for the price. Oh, it definitely is. Let me tell you. Another. Why does this keep happening? We have another article here also talking about potentially Bitcoin at 100K before the halving. So this is what I was telling you about at the beginning of the show about the warning for Bitcoin, right? A lot of 100K Bitcoins before halving, lots of very bullish momentum, right? Of crazy price predictions, and everybody seeing this right now. Everyone that's just waking up to Bitcoin right now is saying, "Wait a minute, halving April? That's like 5 months away. I'm jumping in right now, baby. I'm mortgaging the house on this bad boy right now." So be very, very careful. When everyone gets extremely bullish, it's time to get a little bearish. When everyone gets extremely bearish, when we were at 15K, it's time to get a little bullish, right? So that's just the way it works. Like I said before at the beginning of the show, there's absolutely no reason that we can't have a pullback. Absolutely no reason we cannot have a pullback here, right? Whether it's to that CME gap of 39K, whether it's lower than that, whatever it is, it doesn't mean that the rally is over. It doesn't mean that, Bitcoin is dead. It just means that there's a correction, and people need to be aware of this before they make any type of decision when it comes to their investing. Manage your risk. If you start jumping in now based on the headlines of these 100K predictions before the halving, that's not wise. That's not the way to be doing this kind of thing. So here's another article, right? I'm telling you guys, just all these articles coming out today. Crypto Strategist reveals Bitcoin's path to 83,000. A little bit shorter than 100, but 83,000, and also gives an Ethereum price prediction. Right, the pseudo analyst Rager, pseudo anonymous, tells his 200,000 followers on whatever that rally close to 50K by next month. Rager predicts that the big move up will be followed by a steep correction down to 30K, which that I do believe. Let me tell you, I do believe if we do hit 50K here soon, we probably will come down to 30. This price movement has just been too aggressive to the upside for there to not be any type of correction. According to Rager, the Bitcoin will continue its uptrend after the halving, en route to a all-time high of 83,000 by 2025. Right, this is actually be a little bit more digestible in the aspect of we're going to have some type of pullback. We're definitely going to then probably have a run up, right? Especially with the ETFs happening. If they get approved, there's a big chance, right, that they get approved in January and we do have this run up, and then we have a little bit of a correction at some point by the halving. But if they get delayed in January, which is possible, they get delayed, people are going to be very depressed, and Bitcoin is probably going to drop some. Let me tell you, probably going to drop some. Just guys, what's going on, Mutant K Crew? What's going on? Smash those likes. Get involved. We're streaming Mondays at 10 a.m. Mondays and Thursdays. Crypto Wars is going live at 2:45 p.m. Eastern time. Here we're going to be streaming Crypto Wars. This week begins the last week of the season 2 for Crypto Wars. So definitely stay tuned for that. See who's going to finally take the dub home. It's been a hard week. It's been a hard season, let me tell you, for the traders. It's just been November was a very tough month to trade. Not a lot going on during 1 hour time frame that they were trading. But on bullish news, Ethereum whales accumulate 41,779 Ethereum, worth $76.8 million since September on chain data. I mean, I'm not even going to dive too deep into this, guys, but I've been telling you the accumulation is happening. Whales, institutional players, because the ETH ETF is also in rumor to want to happen, and if the Bitcoin ETF gets approved, they're going to be jumping all over the ETH ETF right after that, right? Whether it gets approved by 2025 or whatever, they're going to be working on it, and you're going to be hearing about it, and they're going to be getting bullish, and they got to be accumulating. Wait, ETH just broke below the previous day high. The short is happening, baby. The short is happening. I don't know if any of you guys are jumping in right now, but I told you guys, if this previous day high breaks, we're probably going to be jumping down over here. Let's see. Let me jump into the 3-minute, see what this is looking like. 3-minute candle about to close. 1 minute here. Let's see. 1 minute just started. Probably might even try to retest this previous day high. Let me start getting my phone ready here, because I'm about to jump into this little short that I told you guys about, but unfortunately, I can't do it on the computer. I got to do it on my phone. I don't have my computer set up to trade right now. So here we are. Come on, man. Let me see. Anybody jumping into a short? I mean, not financial advice. Definitely don't listen to me. I am terrible at trading. This is just what I'm going to be doing here. What's the price right here? Stop loss. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the moment of silence here, but trying to jump into this short. So difficult on this phone. Let me see. All right. I coño, put a limit order instead of a market buy. I'm telling you, man. Too many buttons, man. Too many buttons here. I'm gonna miss this thing if I don't hurry up. All right, almost got it. Almost got it. All right. I am in. I'm in. Let's go. I'm in. I'm in my ETH short, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. It's trading time. It's trading time. I wish I could pull it up on screen, but it's on here on my phone. So I'll keep you guys updated. Right now, I'm up 0.18%, not even 1 full percent. Let's go. Let's took a small position at like 20x short here. Let's see if we dump to this lower level here. I'm literally gonna come on, baby. Drop, baby, drop. Come on. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Come on. Drop for me. Drop for me. Come on. Come on. Hit this little VWAP outer band over here. Come on. Come on. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Up 1% on my trade, baby. Let's get it. Making that money today live. Ryan says, I'm going long. Good for you, man. Good for you. Definitely do not do what I'm doing. Let me tell you. Well, we're dropping right now, baby. Come on. Up almost 2%. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Preparing for war says, I'm short till the CME gap is filled. Then flipping long for sure. That's actually probably a great idea. But like I said, what do I know? I don't know nothing about nothing. So come on, baby. Drop for me. Drop for me, ETH. Come on. Don't do this to me now. Come on. Drop for me. Let's go. 2.5% up on my trade, baby. Let's get it. Come on. We're dropping right now. Let's get it. Come on, baby. We're dropping live right now. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, 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 no. Come on. Let's go. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Drop for me. Drop for me. Come on. All right, guys. Let's see. Let's see if we drop here. Drop it in the chat if you guys think my trade's gonna work out here. I'm gonna be taking profits right here at this lower band of 21.98, give or take. That's where I'm gonna be taking profits, jumping out of my short, depending how it's going. Here we go, baby. We're coming, baby. We're coming for that take price target. Come on, baby. Up 7% on my trade. Let's go. Come on. I need to make all the money I lost on my Bitcoin long. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's drop, baby. Let's drop. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Drop for me. Oh no, we're getting kind of oversold here. Come on. Drop a little bit more. Sell, sell, sell. Yeah, I might be jumping out here. Come on, baby. Almost at my take profit. Come on. Let's go. Keep going. Come on. Keep going down. Keep going down. Dump for me. Dump for me. Come on. No, 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 no. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Ethereum. Don't do this to me right now. Oh, no, this is no bueno. No bueno, mi amigo. No bueno. Let me tell you. No bueno. Come down. Come back down, bro. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that, bro? Live. Why you gotta do me like that? Always. Always. Trading always mistreats me, man. Let me tell you. Come on. Bitcoin all the way down to 41,100, came back up to 41.2. Still got some room to drop. Come on, ETH. Why you gotta do me like that, bruh? Why you gotta do me like that? Might be jumping out of my short here for ETH earlier than I expected. Still up 5%. Not bad. I'm gonna be jumping out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm taking profits. It's probably gonna have a little bit of a retest here to the upper side. And then if anything, I'll jump back into another short. Wish I would have jumped out a little bit earlier, but profit is profit. I'll tell you right now. Let me see. Position history. Yeah, definitely lost on my Bitcoin long for sure. And yeah, made 5% on my ETH trade, baby. Let's go. 5% is 5%. Can't complain. Can't get mad. It is what it is. Let me see. Did the CME gap get filled? It looks like Bitcoin only dropped to 41,128, unless the CME gap was higher. But it's looking like Bitcoin is let me see. Uh-oh. Might be jumping back into my short here. Might be jumping back into my short here. Ay, coño. All right. I'm back in my short. Come on. Drop for me. Drop for me, ETH. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. I know you want to. Come on. Drop for me. Bitcoin still got some room to run. Down to 3 minute. It's dropping. Come on, ETH. Come on. Drop for me. Dale, people. Drop for me. Come on. Let's see what the Bitcoin 1 minute looks like. Yeah, I came to retest this VWAP. Kind of got rejected. Coming back down. Having a little bit of a green candle. Oversold, I should say. Having a little green dot here, but I think we're still going to drop. I think we're still going to drop a little bit here. Come on. Come on. Come down to this 98. Come on. All right. I'll keep you guys updated on what's happening there. Oh, look, we got Keeper in the house. What's going on, bro?
What's up?
I can't hear you. Muted.
I'm muted?
Still muted. I can't hear you. I don't know if you're frozen.
I shouldn't be muted. Muted.
I do not hear you. Hello?
Hello.
I hear you now. There you go.
There we go.
Might be. It was my end.
Oh, okay. What's crack-a-lacking?
Jumped into an ETH short, made 5%. Now I jumped into
Failed?
another ETH short. Now I'm down 1%. You know, good old nothing.
Hold on a second. You jumped in an E short and you're down 5%, or it
I was up
dropped?
5%, took
Okay.
profits, then it retested up to the upside. Looks like it looked like it was going to come back down, so I jumped into another ETH short, and now I'm down 1%, almost 2%.
All right. What's up, chat? Hopefully everybody's doing well this morning. Dude, market's been pumping.
Well, tell me about it. Let me tell you.
What are we I talked to Magic, and Magic said win 12K.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people still waiting for that 12K.
Yeah, win 12K. That's absolutely what's going on. I think a lot of people are probably streaming right now, all pumped up about the move.
Yeah, bro. They heard that I was going to start streaming at 10. They're like, "Oh no, we can't allow that." So everybody started streaming now.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Oh,
let's go, baby. You see this ETH trade is turning around for me, baby. Come on, drop for me. Come on. I'm glad I kept a tight stop on my Bitcoin long when Bitcoin dropped. Definitely, I got stopped out. Only lost $50. Not a big
just
loss.
a $50 hit.
Yeah. I kept it tight just because I knew I was like, it's either gonna blast off or it's gonna come down. Yeah, and I'll just get a better.
It's either gonna go up or it's gonna go down.
Yeah. But I was like, I'll get a better. And I knew it wasn't a great entry point where I jumped in for the Bitcoin long. So I was like, if it's gonna drop, I'll just take a $50 haircut real quick, and no big deal. Yeah. Let's go, baby. I'm about
$50 haircut. Actually, I spend more than $50 on my haircut.
There you go. So you see, I'm more conservative than you on my stop losses. So there's $50 in my haircut. You crazy?
What do you think you spent on a haircut? I'm talking about haircut, beard. I mean, dude, you don't get this good looking for free. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay something here. Yeah, no, it's not. It's actually just under that, but I tip him well, so you know.
Come on, ETH. Don't do me like this. I'm green on my ETH short right now, baby. Come on. Don't do me like this. Keep dropping.
We have got I think some game plans for some flipper hodl stuff coming up. Just letting you know. I think
we can play a quick round here in the next 10 minutes before the show ends.
That's totally up to you. I was just letting you know.
I pretty much hit all the news. I mean,
anything big?
The only thing I haven't hit is this Bank of America to pay a $12 million fine for sending false information to regulators. But it's okay when Bank of America does it. No big deal. No reason to blow it up. CEO doesn't need to resign or go to jail or anything like that. But when Binance does anything, right, there's a whole blow up about it.
Well, yeah, it's to the tune of $4 billion. You know what I mean? Bank of America is allowed to do whatever they want because they are the chosen. They are the chosen. Yeah.
Come on, get rejected at this VWAP, baby. Drop for me. Come on. I'm with this. This is my take profit right here. This 198, 197 area. That's where I was initially targeting. We kind of got front ran by it, came back up by a big green candle, which sucked. Still took profit though. So I'm thinking we can still drop down here, bro. It's like a little bearish wedge or happening. Bearish wedge.
I mean, we pumped from, let's see here. I mean,
somebody was saying that there was a CME gap down at like 39-ish,
but you're on
39,300.
You're on 39,300. Oh, you're talking about on
for Bitcoin. Yeah, if Bitcoin drops, ETH is going to drop.
They're doing the exact same thing. Obviously. I'm just saying today. I mean, the low point today, I think, was around 2223, and it got all the way up to like 22. It hasn't done a ton. It's gone 2223 up to 2268 or whatever. Obviously big numbers, but you know, over the last day. But today specifically, it's only jumped around what, $60 maybe.
Well, yeah. Bitcoin hasn't really been moving too much today. It's dropped.
It made its move. Do we have any news on why the move happened? I had a bunch of family stuff going on.
No, there's no news why it's happening, because the Santa rally is happening, right? The freaking ETF approval.
Hold on, what did that one say? Bitcoin crash will be spectacular.
Yeah, but guess who it was?
Peter Schiff. My gosh, Peter Schiff.
I already knew. Peter Schiff talking a bunch of nonsense like always. So,
although I could see it. I could see it.
You know what I'm gonna see? I'm gonna see you losing that one ETH. That's what I'm gonna see. That's what I'm gonna see. I'm jumping out of my ETH short. This thing's starting to come back up. Bitcoin's starting to run.
Remember the person I was talking to on the phone yesterday about that and about that bet? Remember the person I was telling you I was talking to?
Yeah.
He texted me this morning and he said he said, "Wait a minute, do you have inside information, Keeper? Because it's looking like this thing's gonna hit 50."
Oh yeah, baby.
I said, "Yeah."
50K is
Satoshi sent me a
coming.
text message. Satoshi sent me a text message. That's what it was.
50K is coming.
Devious says DGen play XV token on ETH. Oh, he's just throwing out a DGen play, dude. There's so there's
I made some money on meme coins over the weekend.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not gonna say which ones they are because I'm not trying to pump them.
Did you
or
get one
anything.
of our infamous phone calls or
No, just
okay.
I was just scrolling through Twitter one night and then I was just like, you know
Well,
what?
I'll bet I know which one you made some money on.
Let me
Did
just
we
throw
talk about
some.
it yesterday?
No, I haven't talked about them at all.
Oh, okay. No, me and you.
I don't know if I mentioned it to you.
You were telling me they were all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I told you about it or not.
Right.
But whatever. I threw in like $450 to 2 different meme coins. One 200 to one and 250 to the other. One doubled, a little bit more than doubled, but less than 3x, and the other one like 3x, and I just sold it all last night. I was like, you know what?
Did it just open or did it rip that hard?
What?
Did
the meme coins?
Because usually when we 2, 3, 10x a token, it's because
I held it for like 2 days. I held it for like 2 days.
Okay.
It wasn't like a huge rip off. Jumped into one when it was like 200K market cap.
That is a huge rip.
I know, I'm saying, but like it was a slow move. It was 2 days worth. It wasn't like
spoiled.
When the meme coin like
it only went up 300% in 2 days. Like,
yeah,
what a crypto thing to say.
Whatever, bro.
It didn't really rip. It was only 300%.
You've been there, bro. You've been there on the meme coins when that thing goes, it just blasts off.
Just blasts off.
So it wasn't like that.
Or it is coming back. It just
I held it for like 2-3 days, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna take profit. They could go a lot higher. One was like a 200K market cap. I jumped out at like 700, 800K, and the other one I jumped in at 2 mil, and it was up at like 5 something mil. So I was like, you know what, I made profit. I'm making more profit on the meme coins than trading, so let me just take those profits, and just run with it. Bitcoin here, ETH looking like it's getting rejected from the previous day high. It's like a better entry point for that short than ever right now, but I already jumped out on my ETH short, took a 3% loss on it. It's okay.
I speaking of haircuts, I had been letting my beard had gotten really short, and I started to let it grow again for a couple of days. Yours has gotten so fantastic. I was like, wait a minute, hold on a second. We can't be trading spots here on who's got the fabulous beard. Got to grow this thing back out.
Mine's organic, all natural.
Organic, aka the barber hasn't tightened you up.
I'm the barber, bro. I don't need no other man touching my beard.
Get out of here.
I don't need my face massaged.
Get out of here. I don't get the hot towel treatment. I'll tell you the best idea ever. I'm gonna tell everybody a little secret. If anybody lives around, I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. Okay. If anybody lives around Jacksonville, North Carolina, all right, there is a barber shop around the Marine Corps where the women cut your hair in lingerie. That is a nice service. But hold on. Dead serious though. What a great business idea. Like somebody was like, hey, we got a bunch of freaking Marines that need to get their hair cut every week. I'll bet I could get some people in here if I put girls in lingerie cutting hair.
Oh yeah, I bet. Get some lawsuits going too.
That place is freaking rocking and rolling. There's tons of people in there.
But yeah, man, I mean the show's pretty much over. We're running for almost an hour now.
Let's hit a flipper hodl real quick.
I want to hit a flipping hodl.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Because game plan is hopefully to do another one this week. So for those of you that have not already, Friday? I'm sure I don't know. You know what? We should do one live from Miami. Let's do one from the mansion this week. Can we do it
this Friday?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Let's plan on doing that. We're going to be in Miami this week. If Crusader didn't already tell you guys, I will be down there. There's going to be a bunch of people down there. We're going to be in a big ass freaking mansion doing creator mansion things. I don't know. Gonna be having some fun, but gonna be doing some work. So yeah, so we'll try to do that this week. It's at $2,900 for those of you that have seen the show. We don't have, hold on a second. Let me look at the wheel real quick. We only have, let me see how many names we got.
I think we have like 20 names.
Well, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 10 possible people right now on the wheel. 10 people. That doesn't mean we have 10 spots.
Yeah.
People bought multiple spots, but guys, you can't let 10 people have the opportunity at the 2,900. Let's pick it up. Chat, let's play this real quick. Let's see how quick we can bust out a game of Flipper Hodl. Literally, chat, start throwing in numbers. Let's get the chat rocking. Crusader, let's do case number 1. Let's hold number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
All right. If it's the 900, Keeper rigged it.
If it's the 1945, I rigged it. I got into the code in the background that you did. All right, chat's pumping with them.
All right,
6 and 22.
6. All right,
let's rock it out.
That's not bad. 22.
No dramatic music. We won't ask the questions in between. For those of you that haven't seen this, we do questions in between. Working on. Hey, I got us a speaker for the dramatic music, by the way.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like a person that has a speaker.
No, I'm going to make sure that the music is lined
right,
up.
10. So JD Club says 10. Let's jump in here. 1,200. Okay.
Ooh, JD Club. Wow. 32.
32. Where you at? 32. $1, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm feeling hot today,
right.
boy.
What's next?
All right. 21.
21.
Man, you suck at looking at these numbers. You're freaking things all over the place. Your mouse.
$282 for the first person for the first offer.
Yeah, that's definitely first of all a great offer. Somebody could come on for 10 seconds.
$10 super chat, and then you make $282. You can't even do that on a
You
trade,
can do the $10 super chat 25 times, okay, and still come on, right? So you put in $10 and you're like, hey, once out of 25 times, I'm gonna be the winner on this wheel, right? Okay, boom, come on, very first thing. Thank you very much, profits. I'm out.
735 got taken out.
I'm still wishing David would have made a boatload that day. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and Billy back on. And Billy.
They got chances to come back on. They can always come back on. Right,
yeah. No okay. 19.
Where are we at? 19. Here we are. $25, baby. Let's go.
43.
43. Let's go. $20. 35. Are you just saying this, or the chat saying this?
No, I'm just throwing numbers. 250, not terrible.
All right, 250. That's not bad
because the chat's going a little bit slow right now. 8
right, number. I picked 4.
No, 4 was a good one.
Good one. $300
right, up to $300. All right, flip it, baby. We still got lots on the wheel. 24.
24. Where are you at? There you go.
Okay. 16.
Yeah, that's not bad. $60. Let's go.
7.
Numero 7. Okay, let's 55. Go. I'm telling you,
30.
Keeper rigged it. What was it?
30.
30. 550. Okay, that's not bad.
Didn't rig it too hard. 46.
46.
Gotta keep it interesting here.
75. That was really good. Good round. Up another $22 on the bank offer. 320.
Ryan says 47.
Right now.
Ryan says 47. Listen, I think the bank offers make a whole lot of sense. I think you play it through for a little while unless you just have a terrible round. Unless you do like a 5 round where you like take out all of the top 5 numbers, then the banker offer looks really enticing immediately. But I think you let it ride for a little while till you get farther into the game and then really consider it because it's still hard to win. Preparing for War says, I've never played before. Ryan says, put 47 back.
I wish there was an option.
Yeah. Can I phone a friend and put one back? So I want to tell Preparing for War real quick. Says, I've never played before. So Preparing for War, what we do in JD Club, I don't know if you played or not, but ultimately the way that we actually play the game is we take super chats. Every dollar that you put on puts you on to a wheel. For every dollar that you put on, your name goes on the wheel. So if you send a $10 super chat, your name's on the wheel 10 times. We spin the wheel. Somebody comes on live on the show and plays the game. We go through all the cases. It's just like Deal or No Deal, but you'll pick your own case to hold, and that's the gold case that you hold on to. And then you pick 5 cases each round. And in between the rounds, we're going to ask you a crypto-related question. If you answer the question correctly, we're going to get you to spin a wheel again, and that is going to be for a percentage multiplier on your money. And as these sponsors are coming on and giving the money to be able to do the giveaways, as people don't win the full amount, every time the full amount, you know what I mean, doesn't happen, we're adding more money to the total. Yeah. So right now it's at $2,900. So
we started with $1,000.
Yeah. We started with 1,000. We're at 2,900 at this point. So the next time that we play, it's going to be for $2,900. Let's say somebody wins $500. Then that means the next time we play, it's going to be at $3,400. So exponentially, it'll get bigger until somebody wins, takes the whole bag is what it is. And there's, like I said, crypto questions in between for multipliers. We want to give away money. So if you guys want to get involved, toss out some super chats. It's a way you can support the channel as well. You know, if you don't get, picked on the wheel the very first time or whatever, and you've tossed a couple super chats or whatever, hey, at some point, you'll be able to come on. You'll be able to play for some big money, and you're supporting the channel at the same time. So kill two birds with one stone. That's what it is.
Let's get it.
All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. 8.
8.
I said this one earlier.
625. Yeah.
27.
27. $5.
$5.
That's a good one.
Like it. 25.
25. Oh, it was the penny.
Dude,
it was
25 was my number all through school in baseball. So good. It was the penny.
Nice.
I like it.
342.
342. So look at this.
Still going up.
We got 3, 6, 9, 10. We got 13 on the left side, and we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13. We got 15 on the right side, 13 on the left. You don't take that banker offer because short of us having a terrible round right here,
yeah,
we're going to continue.
Very good chance of making lots.
Ryan says 33.
33. Let's go. 45.
This is looking to be a good one so far.
Great pick.
12.
What's next? 12. $40, bro.
Let's go.
Looks like
this
a banger.
Looking really good. Oh, dude, JD Club said 12 right after I said it. Like,
12.
No. That's the one that I just said, but he said it after. 38.
38. 800. Ay.
Okay. That's okay. That's okay. 40.
40. Let's go.
Dude, this is looking freaking good. And then 36.
36. Where you at?
Bottom left. Yep.
50 bucks.
Dude, this bank offer is almost at $400
bro.
For the bank offer.
But think about it. Would you really take $389 right now when we have a lot of bigger numbers on the right hand side?
Yeah, I would not. But let me say this. If somebody that came on the show, because listen, and you guys are going to see this, right? Maybe we do have a big win here. The reality is this is still gambling, right? We don't know what is in that final case. And you ultimately, if you run it all the way to that, you have to choose whether you're keeping it or not. And unless it's two really good options, if somebody came on, like just throwing this out there, it's right before Christmas. Maybe they need some extra stuff for their kids. They're, just whatever, maybe just struggling a little bit. It becomes really enticing, dude. And it's an extra, you know what I mean? It's $389. It's not $10. You know what I mean? Like it's
I agree.
So, but we'll flip.
Let's keep it going.
All right, you pick this round.
All right. Let me mess this up for you guys. Picking number 11. Let's go. $1,000. I told you.
Good Lord.
Here we go. 34. $7. Okay.
All right, cool. Offset some of it. Okay.
All right. 48. Let's go. 17. Let's go.
This might be a banger of a game.
Here we go. Let's see. Feel the force. Where should I go? All right, let me go. 23. Let's go. Dude, low number. $448, baby.
What is going
$448. We're gonna flip it. We're gonna keep going. Look at all these big numbers on the right hand side.
You have to, because there's 575. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You still have 10 options that are higher than that bank offer because of how well this round has gone.
Guys, if you haven't sent in a super chat, even a $1 super chat to get on the wheel, we're possibly going to be playing another one for the 2,900. Right now, you're seeing 1,900, but we're actually going to be playing for 2,900.
Do you know?
Week? So send in those super chats.
Hey, I want to throw this out there. I believe, if I remember right, David had put maybe $10, I think. And there was a lot of names on that freaking wheel.
There was over 150
there was
names
150 names on that wheel. And I think he had put in somewhere around $10, something like that. Yeah. He might have done $10 a couple times. I don't know, but like it wasn't like he had spent $100 or something to put himself on there. You know what I mean?
JD Club says 45.
Come on, JD Club. That's 2 bad picks, baby.
All right, number 9. I'm gonna go with number 9. Yikes, 925.
Oh, look, David said he put in $10 total. I was right. I didn't think that it was a crazy number. Okay, cool.
I'm gonna go with 31.
Oh my God, what a round. 13.
All right, 13. Let's go. 13. $2. There you go. Let's see what we got. 42.
Well, it's still over 400. Okay, so look, there's 12, 15, 35, and 200. 417. You've still got one. Really, the 400 might as well be 417. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still got 8 numbers that are that or higher.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. All right.
5.
5. We.
Okay. That was right at what the bank offer was.
Let's go.
Okay,
yeah, let's go for 15.
Ooh. Oh.
Oof.
Oh.
Oh, what a
Where is the
right
wow on that? Because you picked it, you don't do the wow.
Oh, sorry. My hand was on the button.
JD Club said 15. That's the one you just picked, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was that? Oh, no.
Was it my fault?
JD Club, stop picking numbers.
It wasn't my fault. 29. Let's see what 29 says.
Preparing for war says,
200.
I'm trying to send a super chat with my new credit card, but it's declining payment because of my VPN. I'm in positions right now, so I can't turn it off. Hold on a second.
He's in a VPN, so his credit card is saying,
can't he just go over to the different can't he open up another browser? Can't he just open up another browser?
The VPN is for the entire computer.
It'll do so it's not just that.
Yeah, unless it's a browser-based VPN, it should be for the entire computer.
Okay, I got you. You know the computer's way better than I do. So
yeah. Okay, let's pick number 2. Let's see what's in number 2. 400. Okay. Okay.
41.
1500.
Oh, dude, we just got hammered. Look how much that just went down.
We're down.
Okay, let's talk about it right now.
Bucks now.
Let's talk about this right now. You've got 3 on the left side.
305.
You got 5
maybe.
on the right. $305. Okay, dude. You still got 5 numbers higher and 3. So statistically, but this is still where you really got to consider taking this offer.
Well, you could, right? You could. You come on. You played for 15 minutes. You made $305. Why not, right? Don't get stuck with these bigger numbers in your head. Like, well, I was up 400, so I'm gonna keep playing to try to get more than that. You can get wrecked like that. But 305.
Ryan says, "Let's go down with the ship.
Let's get it, baby." All right. Let's see.
This always ends bad.
Number 20. Number 20. Let's go.
Oh,
let's go.
That is a big pick.
Okay, come on. What's the next one?
39.
39. Not what we wanted. We need to get rid of this 15 and this 35.
Yeah, I'll be comfortable if we do that, but that's going to be tough.
Do that, would be higher than the bank offer. So
44.
44.
Oof. Oh no.
Oof.
We're going down with the ship.
Oh,
He's
no.
right. Ryan's right.
26. Come on, 26. Let's go.
Dude, if this is going to come down to 15 or 975,
one more case
again.
One more case. All right, which one is it? Which one is
God.
it? Which one is it?
This game is stressful.
Which
I'm
one
telling
is
you
it?
what right
Which
now,
one
because
is
I
it?
want to give away money to people, and it's difficult,
right.
dude. It's such a game.
I'm gonna go with 28, bro. I think 28 is not 15.
Okay.
Ah,
It wasn't. Okay. So now look. So
we get to pick one more case before we have to
I know we do, but like I'm looking at it and I'm saying, okay, but
$292 on the line. Somebody could be taking $292 home right now if they send in some super chats. But it looks like nobody wants to make money in the chat.
They're gonna see that 975,
Dude,
and they're gonna.
This makes me happy. The fact that they're not sending super chats to get into this game tells me that our audience is loaded. They don't need money.
They're loaded.
They're loaded.
Everybody is.
They don't
flush.
need money. They're like $400. I don't want that. 2,900. I don't want that.
I got.
It's 18 or 37, baby.
Come on, chat.
18 or 37.
18 or 31. Yeah, Ryan, the odds are in our favor. It's not 2-1. It's 66%, but
I think
it's
that
still
number
really
one has
not.
the 15 in it. I think number one has 15
our
in
case
it.
that I picked has 15 bucks.
I'm calling it now. I think number one has 15 in it. I think we're gonna pick one of these two. It's not gonna be 15, and it's gonna end up being 15 or a big number. And 15 is going to be inside number one.
That's going to be awful.
All right, what are we picking, chat? What are we picking?
Chat, you got to pick
or 37.
Well,
drop that number.
Anybody but JD Club can drop this number.
Whatever JD Club.
Whatever
drops,
JD Club. If
one.
JD Club drops a number, I'm doing the other one.
Yeah.
We're just busting your balls, bro.
All right, guys, drop one. 18 or 37. Come on. There was 20 people in here watching. Somebody drop 18 or 37. Let's go. Come on.
Flip a coin. Do you have a coin?
No,
because nobody carries cash anymore. Who does that? Okay, preparing for war at 18.
18. Here we go. Moment of truth, baby. Moment of truth. Ooh,
dude, look, it is though. It's exact. Hold on, it's the exact scenario I said. 15 or 975.
What I tell you?
I would not want to be the person in this predicament right now. I'm gonna tell you.
So what are you gonna pick?
Well,
Are you
I
gonna
would want to
keep
be.
it or change it?
I would want to be, dude. I'm the keeper.
You're
I've
gonna
always
keep
hold
it?
on a second. Hold on a second. I'm the keeper, and I like to keep these boxes, but for some reason, I'm feeling like I should change this one. I don't know.
I would agree. I would say change it to. I don't know why I'm thinking number one's $15, bro. I don't know why I'm thinking that.
Preparing for war is saying change it. Okay. Did we ever figure out from the movie 21
No,
if in this instance it's statistically better to change the box?
It's not this instance. In the movie, it's 3
It only
doors.
works when there's 3 doors.
There's 3 doors. You get to they tell you pick 1 or 3, and you go, I picked 3, and they're like, wait, before you make that final choice, let's reveal door number 2, and then they reveal a door to you.
Yeah.
And then you have 2 doors and tell you now.
And now you change it,
and then you should change it.
Dude. I'm keeper. I'm keeping it.
You're keeping it. I want to change it. I think number one's 15. So I usually always keep it. But
so hold on. Let's
I got a gut feeling on this one.
Let's do this. Hold on. Let me do something. Let's do this.
What do you do?
Hold on. I'm about to do something. All right. One through 20. If you can get within, I just wrote a number down. Okay. 1 through 20. If you can get within 5, if you can get within 5, 5 numbers of it. What'd you say?
12.
It was 15. So you got it. All right. So you want to change it?
All right.
Oh, dude, you killed us.
This is why I always keep it. This is why I always.
And I told you to keep
the case, bro. No. This is why I always keep the case. $15. We kept it. Number one.
Well, this part of we didn't keep
$975, bro. Oh
no. You changed it. We didn't keep it. Is what I'm saying. I said to keep it. You changed it.
Yeah. Number one was $975.
Yeah, it was $975. Well, folks, that's why you trust your gut off the rip.
That's what happens. That's what happens. That's why you gotta take those bank offers, bro.
Well, it really is why the bank offers make a lot of sense, especially if you play it to the end.
Yeah.
Unless you have what happened. What was the last game we played where you had two
big numbers
it
didn't matter.
Like, well, it doesn't totally matter here.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, crypto fam. So this week, just want to throw everybody some information real quick. I don't know if Crusader updated you on this.
I did not.
The game plan is, because I'm going to be flying out Thursday morning to Miami. We're going to be streaming live together from Miami, just FYI. So that'll be fun. We'll be doing some different stuff for you guys, a little bit different. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be doing for sure yet, but I think we're going to do Monday, Wednesday for Trading Wars. So if you guys are watching Trading Wars, I'm waiting for confirmation from my team, but Thursday is not really making sense because a number of us are going to be in Miami. And we can't do a panel in person where everybody's sitting there with a freaking lap. Like, it just isn't going to work out that way. So I think we're going to Wednesday. So pay attention. If you're not following us on Twitter, make sure that you're following us. Crypto Wars with a Z, OG. That definitely is where we'll post that information. I can actually pull up our Twitter real quick just so that they can.
Yeah, I showed our Twitter earlier in the show.
You showed it earlier. I don't want to show.
I think we formed a little double bottom here. Little booty cheek action.
A little booty cheek.
Yeah, we break above this previous day high here. Bitcoin keeps moving up. There's a little
right here,
action.
Crypto Wars OG. If you are not following us yet, make sure that you follow us there. That's where we'll keep you updated as it relates to any show changes or anything of that nature. If you guys are looking to see what's going on, and then we'll be on today for Trading Wars at 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2:45 ish, because
your team's always late.
It's your team today, boy.
All right, we'll be on time.
Yeah, okay, we'll see. I'll pray for you.
All right, guys. Question everything. Okay. Trust nothing.
And
until next time.
Till next time. Hodl. Like it's hot. We'll see you soon.